far. But if you know what you're doing, if you combo him off stage, he should die. And because of that, and because of how explosive the punish game in this game, and because of how explosive the punish game in this game is, I mean, he just has to abuse Swordfair and space around your shit.
Yeah.
Because Swordfair, it's his quickest move, it's his safest move outside of Item Toss, which I'll get to. It's +1 on block, it's got really good range, and it starts combos out the ass. It combos into itself, it combos into up tilt, it combos into up air, it combos into snare for some kills, especially with Slime Dash. Swordfair is basically his move.
Yeah.
And with his mobility, he's not really going to be missing out on grabs anyways. But there's some funny item throw tech that I found where his forward throw in the air with his sword has 10 total frames, but it's also frame 11. So the item spawns the frame after the animation ends, right?
Yeah.
And you know how like when you land with certain special moves, it'll like transition into the grounded version, like with Zuko's side special, for example. Like if you use it in the air and then you land with it, it'll just become the grounded version.
Right.
Item throws don't do that. So if you use an item throw and you land with it, you'll just do the item throw but on the ground. So when it's over, you are instantly actionable on the ground. And since the projectile spawns on the frame after, that makes it up to +7 on block. So that can let you get some cheeky block pressure and some cheeky free grabs, and stuff like that. So having your sword out is definitely the way with the character because of both that and Swordfair. And the fact that his sword moves are by far his best kill moves.
Yeah.
Swordfair has a lot of knockback growth, so it'll kill like at really high percents, admittedly, but it'll still kill if you like really need it to.
Right.
And then snare and forward strong are really damn strong.
Oh my gosh, that Swordfair is pretty good too.
Yeah.
You know what else is really strong?
What else is really strong, buddy?
Dude, Ember.
What
is really strong. I think
another
Ember is a really underrated character right now. Another firebender.
Do you think that like
I think
her
Ember's
like
underrated? Interesting.
I could see it. I think that the community has not accepted the fact that you can have a bad recovery in this game and be good.
She does have a reputation for a little bit of a lacking recovery. It's true. But I think players like Nintoonist and Shiny have just shown Ember and Pasta too sometimes, though Pasta has been having a lot of fun with Raphael more lately, but Ember definitely better than I thought, at least.
Yeah, me too.
I thought this was I mean, I don't know. Closer to launch, like, I thought this was one of the cast's more sluggish characters. But again, people just make her look so... I mean, this is so fast!
Yeah.
Nintoonist gets how to make Ember move.
In general.
I mean...
I've always been a believer in Ember, if I'm being honest. Like, I never thought the character was bad at all.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really understand why. That man just accidentally did an inverted double jump.
Yeah, that looked really cool.
Oh, do you not know about that?
I've never seen that.
Oh, yeah, so if you input down back and double jump on the same frame to like fast fall and double jump on the same frame, I mean, with a down back input, you can invert your double jump and go like it just shoots out with it. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's really fucked up. And you can do the same thing with like wall jumps and whatnot, so it's
interesting.
It's a really cool piece of tech. Like you might have seen me in past tournaments, like with
like
Raft Down B. Like, it's useful with certain moves. I think it's like kind of niche and specific, but on certain moves.
That's such a cool tech.
Yeah, like I was about to talk about Raft Down B. Like you can jump cancel with it, and since it like stalls your momentum in the air, like you can use it and then immediately shoot downwards out of it. And I've used that a couple times in bracket, and it's been pretty useful for me. And it's really cool.
Ooh,
it's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
If you could do it at any point, it'd be even better, but because you can only do it when you can fast fall, it is a bit limited.
That's cool. But yeah, you were saying you've always been an Ember believer?
I've always been an Ember believer, yeah. She has good combos, she has good range, she has up air. She kills out the ass. She really benefits from slide dash, especially ever since Snare got changed. Like,
yeah.
She's got shit. People just
for sure
didn't want to admit it for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe I thought. Oh my gosh! Wow. She was one of the first characters I tried, and it definitely felt like sluggish, but that was just because I like wasn't used to the game. And I wonder if like I don't know. Maybe there's a big portion of people like me that like tried her out.
That was definitely me. I had the same experience.
Yeah.
I played her.
Like,
I thought she'd be really broken, right? Like from her
Oh my gosh.
her spotlight, I was like, this character's gonna be Cloud, Palutena. Like all my worst fears. I
Yeah.
hate Cloud. I hate Palutena. She's all of those characters in one, right?
And like on paper, she seems like a pretty like simple pick up and play character, and I think
Right.
she is.
She is.
But like I can't move like Nintoonist. This is, I mean, maybe easy to pick up and play, but hard to master, hard to play at this level.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I would say,
Yeah.
like as we've seen people get better at movement, like I think also like I feel like her combo routes just have gotten optimized and people understand like what her flow is supposed to be. Because like at the beginning of games,
Right.
like you don't know what the hell like the neutral of the game is supposed to look like. Like we could see,
Yeah.
like Aang obviously at first people thought he was like a bit slower, and like now he's like super like just up air supper, up air supper, up air
Right.
supper, and like. You know, Jimmy and Rocco, you know, were super slow at launch, and people were like, "Oh, they earned all those things," and then it's like, "Oh God,
Yeah.
they did not. They're just killing us with everything."
Yeah.
And Ember, it's like she kind of always had like just fundamental stuff, but now it's like she has like stuff in the back air and like sup air crap that like we assumed wasn't like as big of a deal. And
Right.
the slime dash stuff definitely too. That type of optimization is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bear is
Wow,
so
nice.
good. Like
Yeah.
Bear is really good.
we need to talk about that move.
I think it's
I know, like,
safer
yeah.
moves, like in general. Like
Makes
let me
sense.
double check that real quick. Back air.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
back
definitely
air's
one of
even
our
on block.
quickest.
It's even on block. It's frame 9. It's active for 4 frames.
God,
There's no landing like numbers on the sheet right now because Lily did not do that. But
what the heck, Lily?
What the heck,
What are you doing? Wasting your free time having fun doing stuff.
More like Lily Livered. Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, going right back to
They
the
ran
Everybody
that
got
back.
into the
oh,
dream.
somebody in chat asked about Zuko combos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh my. That's it. Nice clip.
Insane.
Good job,
Well,
Nintoonist.
Welcome to
after
Nickelodeon.
this set, I can talk about Zuko combos.
Solid stuff.
Welcome to Nickelodeon.
Welcome to Nickelodeon.
Wow.
There's a lot of like,
Um,
good people in this bracket too. Just to like talk about that for a little bit, but like,
Yeah.
it's kind of stacked. Vivid Sniper, Mador,
Oh, yeah.
Alpha
Oh,
Stone,
another Ember.
Zafiro,
Mhm.
Megas, Senpax, Meaty.
Oh,
Gosh.
Oh my god.
gross
Like-
fair. Jesus.
Ew.
Fair Ember Fair is in this bracket. Like, come on.
Ember fair.
Oh,
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 what
whoa,
happened?
whoa, Nintendo.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
all right. Shout out for the homie stuff.
Went deep to like cover like. Oh, I'll hit Gerald from under, but like was pixels away from actually re-grabbing the ledge.
Yeah, that was almost like crazy.
I'm gonna be honest. I think he just felt bad for stealing the stock with his
Aw.
fair like that. I think he just like the guilt got to him. He just couldn't take it anymore.
I love
I suppose
the
it's
whole like joke of
possible.
like
Oh my
seeing
gosh.
a top player do something, and you're just like, you know what, that was always intentional. They've never made a mistake.
Yeah.
Like you can never
Right there.
allow them to. So they're like, all right, that SD,
Oh my
they did that on
gosh.
purpose. That was crazy.
No way. No way. Oh, so close.
Oh,
Oh, out for blood. Oh my god.
So stylish. I wonder what Nintoonist and Vivid Sniper and all these great Ember players like. Now that we've just been talking about how Ember players have seemingly figured it out. Oh my gosh, nice
Ooh.
boombox.
Box.
Where at least Cherry and I like on paper it's like, oh, Ember should be simple. Let's learn the game with Ember. Tried her out. This recovery's bad. And then like I
that
fully
was
thought,
literally
like,
my reaction. I said I earned everything I did because I was like,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to play the game when everyone else can recover except for
oh
me?
my gosh. Nice
That
tag.
was
Oh,
so
good
good.
stuff by
Yeah.
Miiker.
No, absolutely. I thought like, oh, I heard she was good in beta. I guess they nerfed her. Like, I
Yeah.
guess they were, yeah. Oh well. But like, I'm really wondering because Ember. This is also a nerfed Ember. Like her upcharge, the big pink orb rounder, used to be even larger, and I'm wondering how Nintoonist and the other Ember players would really make her look if they still had that.
I just remember how broken that felt.
Yeah,
Like to use it in the fight.
Yeah. I think I ran into Nintoonist on ranked, and I got upcharge, and I was like, okay.
Speaking
Don't-
of Stutter, y'all want to know how active that move is? I got curious, so I wanted to
How
check.
active?
It's active from frames 16 to 38, and then 43 to 45 for last hit.
Whoa, 16:38. Do you think
And
that's
then-
intentional?
I hate you so much. I hate you.
It's so close.
I hate you. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Hello.
Wow.
Oh,
They need to
God damn
nerf the startup by 1 frame.
Yeah, 17 sounds better than 16.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. TNT, get the fuck on that.
DT, fix your fucking game.
What the hell, TNT? You need to get that fixed.
Mm-mm.
My gosh. But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
with that set over, we're gonna continue watching Nintoonist for. Or wait, are we? Oh, what did I say we're gonna do?
What are we
Nintoonist
gonna do?
Connor.
We're gonna watch Connor
I'm
J.
down for
Yeah.
that. I'm down for that.
Connor J. Okay.
We haven't.
Connor Slay.
When was the last time
followed
we
by
had
Zach
Connor,
Ward.
Mr. Connor Slay on our the cherry stream? It probably was only a week ago,
Whoa.
low key.
Connor versus Nintoonist. Oh my gosh, Squidward Ember.